relay back up and running.
Well, I did. She blasted stormtroopers.
Moving to the second relay. We'll be in contact.
Reinforcements! Don't let your guard down!
Getting there. Just need a little more time. Protect the relay. This should still work. Come on. Here comes more of them.
Protect Del!
Almost got it.
Shield here! Get inside! Good work. On to the next one.
So, the relays provide power to the entire city.
That's right. Until we get the grid functional again, Theed won't be able to stop the Empire. Enemy walker! I need a bomber on my position now!
Affirmative, Your Highness. Let us take cover.
Get her!
Lock her down!
Woo! That got him.
Keep moving! They're coming for us!
Transport's inbound. The Empire keeps coming.
We'll cover you, Highness! Go!
We've almost got another relay activated.
Almost. The thing is basically underwater. I need some time here.
I have faith in you, Shriv.
I'm glad somebody does.
I need heavy fire on these Imperials. Get us to that relay! It's your turn, Del.
On it.
Princess, bad news. We're pinned down by a scout walker.
We can't make it back to your position.
Keep them busy and stay alive. You'll be safe once we set off the ion pulse.
Copy that, Princess.
More troopers inbound. We got company! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Distract them! Come on. Okay. Squeeze the wires.
Focus your fire!
Something's wrong. Hang on.
Look out!
Wait. This should work. Relay is operational.
Nice. We're done here. Shriv, what's your status?
Relay is online.
Great. Everyone to the palace. Dell's going to get inside and detonate an ion pulse.
Excuse me?
The Queen took precautions before the Clone War to keep Naboo safe from future invasions. An ion pulse that would disable any threat outside the palace.
Won't that fry our weapon?
Not if we're in the palace. Imperial forces are headed for the palace. Hold the line as long as you can. Imperial forces are headed for the palace. Hold the line as long as you can.
You'll pay for that!
Imperial forces are headed for the palace. Hold the line as long as you can. We just need to buy time. We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Walkers, draw their attention. They're right on top of us. Fall back! All rebel infantry on our position. Protect the palace. Bomber, get down! We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Dell, how's it going in there?
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
Shield! Up the steps! Everybody go!
Activating detonator!
We're being overrun! Everyone fall back! Dell, how's it going in there?
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
Up the steps! Everybody go! We're being overrun! Everyone fall back! Del, how's it going in there?
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
Up the steps! Everybody go! Don't let them get up these stairs. Keep them away from the gates, and don't stop firing.
Princess, the pulse is almost ready.
Good, because we're running out of places to take cover. Del, now would be a very good time.
I'm ready, Your Highness.
We've got too many troopers on our position.
This worker is too much. Beginning detonation sequence.
Get inside the palace.
Prepare to flank! Get inside! Okay. We're surrounded.
I think we just won.
Oh, hello, Your Highness.
Good work out there. But I'd expect nothing less from Inferno Squad.
So you've spoken to General Calrissian?
You've done a lot of damage to this alliance.
Yes, we have, ma'am. And there's no excuse for it.
Watching you fight today, it's clear you're not just running from the Empire. This means something to you.
It does. We've been fighting our whole lives. It's taken us too long to realize that we were fighting for the wrong side. This war is far from over. We would like to help you, if you'll let us.
People like you are the reason hope can prevail. Hope is the reason we're going to win. Welcome to the New Republic.
Thank you, ma'am. Senator Organa, it's been a while.
Building a republic is busy work.
So is chasing after an Imperial fleet.
It's about to get busier, Commander. I need a favor. One of our generals has gone missing. I tracked him to Takodana, but he isn't answering his comm. I need you to find Han Solo.
Hey, Maz. Pour me another Parkel and Sling.
Not until you pay for the last one.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
I don't know that you're good for anything. Where's my Wookiee?
Chewie's working on the Falcon. Long-range communicator took a hit back on Jomar.
You never bring him around anymore.
You make him nervous.
You two are up to something. Spit it out. You know all business goes through me.
I'm meeting an Imperial turncoat. Says he can help us free the Wookiees back on Kashyyyk. You seen him?
I swear, if you bring the Empire to my doorstep...
You know I always cover my tracks. Come on now. Help me out. Help Chewie.
I don't know your man, but it is late, and you may find that this crowd is... talkative.
Thanks, Maz. I owe you one.
You owe me more than that, Han Solo. And don't you forget it.
So, what brings you all the way out here?
The place a lot lower. Can't cash in on the smuggling you can't find. Am I right?
You have a bounty on your head?
Hey, snow big thing. 4 death sentences, a couple angry huts, 1 angry empire. What about you? How'd you end up?
I come to the castle to find loudmouths telling the wrong people that we're not the money. Hell no. Finish your drink. The last one.
Karate! Good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Paldora. You know him?
After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance.
Come on, it all worked out. Must have, because here you are.
Back off. Find your Paldora on your own. You two can talk about your stupid beards.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
The drive requires half the tactical thinking of something like supercars. The simplicity of getting those flights where they need to be makes me feel like a genius.
Don't know how I'm gonna pay Mass for the room.
So you have no need for weapons.
That is acceptable.
I have acquired many of the rarest items in the galaxy. Precious ores, vintage vessels, ancient masks, assassin droids. All these things can be yours. I insist you purchase them. I will wait.
The LD-65s are out of production.
Already?
That's what I heard. Can't get one anymore.
Shame. For real. At least you got one of our own.
Huh? I didn't get that. Sorry. I don't understand you.
You've got to be good.
What?
You know, you look just like a friend of mine, name of Paldora.
You think I look like that idiot drinking Marinzane Gold?
He can afford to drink Marinzane Gold?
Must be nice, right?
I can get you all the Munyak wool you want, but the question remains whether or not you can afford it.
It's great. You can do this. One quick tune-up and you can take the championship.
Hey, Mr. Paldora. Long time no see. My Wookiee pal was just asking about you.
You must be confusing me with that insufferable man upstairs.
My mistake.
$2,000 credits. That's not what you
if you have anything to say. I just poured my heart out. Wait, can you do that? I couldn't pour. But, was it? Why are you just staring at me? Is that what we're doing now? Staring? I can do that. Let's do it. Let's stare. Look at me. I'm staring. Stare.
All those flight hours at Sky Strike Academy for what? Just get kicked out and then up here? She was not.
She absolutely was.
You're delusional. You're jealous. I'm not. All right, maybe look. Wait, she's looking at us again. Us? Me?
When was the last time you saw her?
I don't know. It's hard to remember. It's like...
1, poured in a storm. 2, twilight toppers. A triple shaken outer rim and fizz with the Huntslayer's flash on the rocks. Yes, that is the correct order.
That Marin Zanegold was delightful. Han Solo. I'm Imperial Specialist Ralcius Paldora. It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Shh. You want to keep it down?
Oh, right. Because we're meeting incognito.
Come on. We need to get you out of here.
Off we go, then. I have the information you asked for. Not on me, of course. I've hidden 2 data cubes in the woods. For safety.
You've got to be kidding me.
The first one has Imperial shipping routes, fueling locations, hidden armaments. It's all for the Republic, in exchange for safe passage of asylum.
What about your Kashyyyk intelligence?
It's in a separate location. Trust me, I have everything you need to free the Wookiees.
Tell me how you learned all this stuff?
Imperial officers like to talk. Power plays and whatnot. Particularly for one gentleman. Named Rax. If you know.
Can't say that I did.
Oddly enough, most statisticians are killed by apprentice statisticians. Oh dear.
Frenzy Earth?
I assume this is your fault?
Usually is.
What's my number 1 rule, Solo?
No fighting. Come on. We gotta move.
I stashed the first data cube at a generator just ahead. I think.
You really couldn't bring the intel with you, huh?
Mr. Solo, I'm a covert agent now. I wasn't bringing the information.
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
No, you do. This blaster's just for show. I never learned to shoot.
Great.
The Admiral needs us to find the traitor. We can't afford a leak like this right now.
The deserter is a statistician, probably in disguise. Keep your eyes open. Clear to engage!
Officer! Blast him! Stormtroopers only land 77% of blaster shots? Oh, I'm having such fun! Impressive, Han Solo!
The data cube is here. Somewhere.
got it.
The intelligence on that data cube should help your friends in the Republic. Look out! More of them! That one has heavy weapons!
Where's the Kashyyyk intelligence?
Stored near a lovely shrine just through the forest. Onward!
You must have good intel if they're sending this many troopers after you.
The Empire is in worse shape than anyone realizes. They're terrified the Republic will find out. The fleet is burning more fuel flying away from your attacks than it can resupply. 1 in every 148 Imperial officers surrendered seeking asylum. Our starfighter numbers are down 3.4%.
That's all great, but what about Kashyyyk? Are you sure your information can help the Wookiees?
It will get you on the planet. I'll just be over here. Safe and sound.
They can't run now! Let them have it!
Nice to die, my friend! Going in! I see an officer! Top job! What a shot! Oh, just marvelous! He's so fast! How can I stay mad at you? I have to say, I love watching you work! The gap! Now, where did I leave that Wookiee intel?
I'll find it.
Well, it's obviously not there.
Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down. Yes. That should help get you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
On average, I'd say 2.2 of every 300 Imperials knows the Millennium Falcon. Anyone else hear that? Shouldn't we get to the ship?
Hope this works!
Stand your ground! Heavy trooper!
Behind you! This'll hurt tomorrow.
It's Chewbacca!
Chewie, get the Falcon ready. We gotta get out of here quick.
What do I do?
Shut up and run, would you, pal? I'll hold them off. Just get the ship ready to fly. Should get their attention.
Don't get blown up, Han Solo!
Closing the gap!
Chewie. Today is not my favorite day. Out of the way!
Imperial Heavy! What a wonderful stroke of luck!
Hey! Maybe today's not so bad after all.
General Solo, this is Iden Versio. Inferno Squad is here to help.
Boy, am I glad to see you. What brings you out here, Commander?
You do, General. Senator Organa sent us.
I take it back, Chewie. This is the worst day imaginable.
Clear on the ground, but we got bad guys and ties on the way.
Just once it would be nice if they didn't put up a fight.
Where's the fun in that, General?
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz!
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake. Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective. I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz!
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake. Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective. You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Well, not after that shipyard assault a year back. YT-1300 freighter you've got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model. Chewie, get him out of my cockpit. No, wait, I'll behave.
I see a tie near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it. Enemy Thanks, Aiden.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready.
Excessive. Unaffected.
You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. YT-1300 freighter you've got is something. But its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model.
Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait, I'll behave.
I see a tie near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it. Enemy on your rear.
Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Aiden.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready.
Excessive. Unaffected.
Around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back.
comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just leave this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective. You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that shipyard assault a year back. This YT-1300 freighter you've got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model.
Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait, I'll behave.
I see it tied near the castle. Del, take him out.
I'm on it.
Shrimp enemy on your rear. Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Aiden. clouds high, turn to dust. Nice shot! General Solo, I'm tracking another inbound on your position.
I'll take him out.
Nice! Nice. One to go.
Got him.
That had better be the last of them, Solo.
I told you I'd take care of it.
Get out of here already. Just get out!
Nice shooting, General. Let's get you back to the fleet.
Actually, I've got something else in mind. Chewie's sending the coordinates now.
Roger that. See you there.
Just be sure you do come back.
Don't worry. You can't get rid of us that easily. She's all yours, Commander.
I'm telling you, Del, whatever you did to this droid, it's not right. I just fixed it. You can't blame me if it likes you now.
Inferno Squad. Shriv, I haven't seen you since Lando volunteered you for this. How you been?
Wonderful, Senator.
What's on your mind, Commander?
According to Paldora's intel, my father has been running operations on Bespin and Sullust. I'd like your permission to find him and capture him.
You don't report to me, Iden.
Fleet Command might not approve us undertaking such a personal mission.
Ah, well, we can't have an Imperial Admiral out there reinforcing the fleet, can we? I'd appreciate you bringing him in, Commander.
Yes, ma'am.
And may the Force be with you.
Searchlights all over the city.
Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on Chinook Station. Better stick to the clouds so they don't spot us.
According to Paldora's intel, my father's been refueling his fleet at Chinook Station for months. Our old friend Hask is overseeing the operation. If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hask could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck. Wow, take a look at all these Beldons.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tivana gas the Empire needs, then Beldons are mission critical.
If you say so.
You know, if we find your father and take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to ending this war.
I know it's been a rough 6 months, but we'll get him this time. I can feel it.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happens afterwards when the war's over.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. A life of Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector. What about you?
I thought I might travel. See the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
As a soldier, I want to see them when they're free.
That actually sounds really nice. There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here.
Hask will be in the Overseer's tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with his stormtrooper squad. All right, follow my lead.
Always do.
Get him, Del! Hask will be in the Overseer's tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there. The droid said there's one ahead, along with his stormtrooper squad. All right, follow my lead.
Always do.
All clear.
Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks while Commander has.
Get him, Del! Shields up!
Let's get to that lift.
Security is tighter than we thought. Getting to Hask won't be easy.
I have an idea. You're not gonna like it. Okay, we'll meet you at the tower. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away. Don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
Get ready, Del. Knowing Hask, he'll put up a fight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, this brings back memories.
Not any of the good ones.
The Overseer's tower is straight ahead. Hask should be on the top floor.
Ever since Endor, the Empire's occupations have only gotten worse. This could have been us. You and I.
Think about all the good we've done since Vardos, Del. We've made the galaxy safer, given people hope.
Yeah. It's time we did the same for Bespin. Let's find Hask. I'm amazed how busy this station is.
The Empire's on the run.
Hey,
Their resources...
what's all that chatter?
Just marveling at the might of the Empire, sir. Rebels don't stand a chance.
Copy that. I hear the blockade's starting to crumble. Ships are breaking through all across the Anoid sector.
This is Governor Adelhard's fault. Droid, we're at the tower. You ready? See you up top. Where is everyone?
Did you really think it would be so easy?
Hask.
We picked up the Corvus the second it slipped through the blockade. If it were up to me, I'd deal with you personally. But I have responsibilities now. And taking care of you is no longer one of them. Goodbye, Iden.
No, we can't let him get away!
That Star Destroyer. That must be Hask's.
So much for that plan.
Look out!
Run, Del! Get off the platform! Got too many troopers on our position.
The whole station knows we're here.
We're gonna have to fight our way off Chinook Station.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The exits are on the other side of the station.
Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
They're still looking for us. Stay close and wait until I open fire.
You got it. Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
But the X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Why is there anything close we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
They're still looking for us. Stay close and wait until I open fire.
There you go.
ATST! Joy, shield me!
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
But the X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Get him, droid.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
The X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
ATST! Protect me! Droid, disable them!
Heavy spotted!
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice, that's perfect. Eyes on an officer.
And they're leaving.
Oh, come on. That's all of them. Now let's find that ship.
Now, that...
A cloud car?
It's a ship.
Fine.
When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car.
Fueling platform's dead ahead.
And 3 Star Destroyers.
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what? You were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good for something. Sigma 1-2, adjust approach vector for intercept. Probably out for delivery, but we can't be too careful. Acknowledge, Command. That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down. 1-2, stop that ship! We're losing fuel cells. Our fleet needs this Savannah gas. Trying, Command. It's a slippery one.
Good shot!
When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car.
Fueling platform's dead ahead.
And 3 Star Destroyers.
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what? You were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to those Star Destroyers.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good for something. Sigma 1-2, adjust approach vector for intercept. Probably out for delivery, but we can't be too careful. Acknowledge, Command. That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down. 1-2, stop that ship. We're losing fuel cells. Our fleet needs this Savannah gas. Trying, Command. It's a slippery one.
Good shot!
Pilot 1-2, we cannot fire our cannons until fueling completes, or we'll ignite the entire refinery. Stop them! But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
That's the last one. Too bad Hask slipped through our fingers.
We have intel on an abandoned Imperial factory on Sullust. Admiral Versio plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We're gonna steal it first.
I've called in some help to guarantee we do. Shriv, you'll be on the ground with General Calrissian. Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what, they can't fall into my father's hands.
You have a bad feeling about this. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Admiral Versio's people aren't supposed to be here now. We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not?
Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended for a deserted weapons cache.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Give me a break. I know my way around Solace. After all, I did help liberate the place.
That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay. That was a good one. Stay quiet.
The demands of the Empire have outgrown your supply. Admiral Versio has ordered you to double your production immediately. These weapons are vital to our plans in the Western region. Here we go!
They got heavy will smoke! They can't see through it!
Smoking out, General!
We gotta stop that officer!
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right. Following you. Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
That's gonna be comfortable. Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know. You have no sense of personal space. But I have a great sense of style. Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production. Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough. That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace. We'll figure it out. We always do. Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers. Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this. I absolutely do not miss this. This is our stop. Lucky us.
Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
One strike team, he said.
Enemy heavy!
I see them. Easy, you said.
Hit him with the smoke grenade, would ya?
Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
One strike team. Easy, you said. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
I think I saw something.
Easy, you said.
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes. Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Just like Shriv to miss out on all the fun.
Stand and fire!
Just like Shriv to miss out on all the fun.
systems are at 100% and some systems are functional. Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
Lava systems are at 100% and some systems are functional. Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Lava pump operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Problem solved.
The factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? Ike wants them for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons. My position of walk is just right. I should be able to... My position of walk is just right. I should be able to cross over. That didn't work. Maybe it's this button. I don't have time for this. Good enough. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you. Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shovel. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
0. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
1 desperate Juros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your mission.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise. Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
most inspiring start.
Hey,